Well, hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. You catch me on Wednesday, 27th of November. Yes, 3 days in a row of filming. But obviously spread over 2 weeks worth of watching. So, yeah. So, I'm actually down. First drop's in Chard, and then my other 3 drops after that are in Exeter. So I thought I haven't been down this way for a while either, so I thought I'd film again today. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you've been enjoying my vlogs. And I hope you enjoyed today's, obviously. Slur at me words a bit. Must be tired. So yeah, 4 deliveries today, so hopefully I can get a few more scenic shots in today than I'll do some other days. So we'll see how the day pans out then. Anyway, it's going to be dark here. It's going to be dark when I get to the first drop. So yeah, darkness. Woo! I'll see you when I'm near the first one in Chard. Should be about an hour. Alright, here we are in Chard. A little bit carried away with driving there. I'm pretty much here. I forgot to turn my camera on. So we're just creeping up on this customer. I know I'm going to have to go in there, and I've got a 7 o'clock booking. It's now 5 past, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I've been here a few times. I might have to wait a little bit because there's a bit of a big reverse. So I'm hoping, let me in here. It would have been easier if you let yourself in first, because I'm going to sit at the gate now. Yeah, there's a bit of a big reverse. I'm hoping it lights up a bit so you can actually see me do it, but we'll see what happens with that. Right. See you when I'm done. Maybe. Okay, so that's that delivery done. I've been here for an hour and a half, so it's what it is. You let one truck up that come in after me go by mistake, but he only had one pallet, so I didn't mind. I was like, oh, it won't be long, so they got me up. So, got a new hat on, by the way. Bought a new hat for work. Yeah, so not too bad. I had 3 pallets to come off. So obviously they come off the back door, so I had to jump up and use a pallet truck to move them to the back. They got them off and then signed the paperwork and off I go. I'll say it was an Arctic that went up first, that's why I sort of such a long wait, so there you go. It is what it is. Let's move that back a bit, because otherwise you're going to miss me chin out in the video. Alright, so now we're heading off to Lidl Exeter, or Lidl in Exeter, or Exeter Lidl, depends how you look at it. Alright, so we're done in here now, so I can put the front facing camera on. And away we go. Just gonna spill some diesel there. Which way are you taking me, sat nav? Take me down through the town and that way, are you? Okay, we'll go that way then. To be honest, it's a horrible road, whichever way you go, but jumping on the 303 at this end will probably take longer to get there anyway than if I go this way. There'll be less traffic this way anyway, so there is that. Even though it's worse roads. So yeah, we'll mosey on over to Exeter and see if they return the first pallet I have for them. I think I've got 5 or 6 pallets for them. I forgot to count, to be honest. But one of they only usually take Euro pallets, the small ones. And one of the orders I got for them is on a normal standard size pallet. So what is it? A Euro pallet is 800 mil or 800 millimeters by 1200 millimeters, and then a standard pallet is 1000 millimeters by 1200 millimeters. So you know, they can be a bit funny about taking standard pallets anyway. They could ask me to restack it onto a Euro pallet, which I'll quite happily do. Don't bother me. If it saves me having to take it back and mess around phoning up and sorting out a return, I'll quite happily do it, because it won't take too long to restack that. Might even have to restack it onto 2, but I'll say we'll see what happens when we get there. Ooh, it's a bit tight through there, isn't it? So yeah, off to Exeter for my next 3 drops, or last 3 drops. On down, 3 to go. See you very soon. So, looks like going the way that would have less traffic, I've shot myself in the foot. Because it looks like there's an accident ahead, and, well, there's no way I can turn around. Yeah, I can't turn this around here, I'm just going to have to sit and wait. Never mind. Yeah. Fun and games. Right, so it looks like we're free to go now. We've been here for about an hour and 45 minutes. So the emergency services have done well, and obviously the clean-up crew's here now. So it looks like, oh, that looks pretty bad. Someone's pulled out and someone on a turn in there. And yeah, not very good. Unfortunately, where I was, I just couldn't turn around, and it was too far for me to, well, I could have backed up, but they would have had to have held the traffic up like about half a mile down the road for me to be able to back up, and the other 2 trucks in front of me, so they just said I have to sit tight. So I stuck it on brake, so I've had a break, and now I'm heading off to Exeter. I rung up the office, told them what's happened, so hopefully I've told them to ring the customers ahead that I'm going to be late, because I was due to be at Lidl at 9, and I'm now due there at 11, so 2 hours late. I mean, I was going to be 10 minutes late anyway, so. But hopefully they'll still let me tip, but if not, then never mind. I'm probably going to have to go and sit and wait there for hours as well now, so that'll be fun. But hey, it's just one of them things. It's unfortunate. I don't think anyone was. Well, actually, I didn't ask, so I don't know if anyone was hurt or not. I hope no one was badly injured. So, yeah, it's never a nice thing. But it is what it is, and now we are on our way. Right, we're almost there. We're 2 3/4 miles away. So we've got a bit of driving to do on the A30 here still. So a little bit of dual carriageway work, and then we'll turn off in 1.5 miles. Yeah. It's a bit wet out today. I wouldn't say it's like heavily rain or anything. Most of it's just spray. Yeah, I think it's going to be another one of them sort of touch and go days. And anyway, my last video, when I was going home in my car, I said about fitting wheels to it. Yeah, I didn't get them fitted. It was too wet and he got there too late, so yeah, we didn't do that in the end. But hopefully tonight, I could get them fitted. So again, depends on the weather. I'm not really too fussed because where my car's parked there's a light anyway, so the darkness doesn't bother me. It's just the weather. If I get them on, I might post a picture up in the video. If I get them on before I edit it. If not, then you won't see a picture right now. Was there one? I don't know. I'm not in the future yet. So yeah, let me know what you think. They're not the wheels I want, but they'll do for a winter set of wheels. Or a second set of wheels. I always like to have a second set of wheels with winter tyres on, ready for winter time. And I'll put my nice ones back on for summer. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a petrol head and I like tinkering around my motors. It's probably my second biggest hobby to my video gaming and whatever. Oh yeah. Computers and cars, that's me. Oh, and trucks now, of course. If I got a newer truck, I'd probably get a few bits for it and tie it up, make it look nice, but because this one's an older one, there's no point really. I'll say an older one, still a 16 plate, so it's not that old. It's newer than what a lot of people get, but it's actually one of the oldest ones in our yard. For the 18 tonners anyway. We have got 13 plate Arctics there. So yeah, the Arctics are a lot older than what the Rigids are. My dad's got a new truck though. So he turned 70 on Friday, which was the 22nd. It was his 70th birthday. And then yesterday, which was Tuesday the 26th, he come in and had a brand new truck. Well, not brand new, it was an 18 plate Volvo. 500 horsepower, because he needs the weight to pull the trailers that he pulls. So I'll stick a picture of that up as well. I did post up my Facebook wall, which you would have seen a couple of weeks ago. It was quite nice, he's happy with it, so. Even though it's restricted to 52, where his truck done a little bit more than that. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on. So here I am, finally at my second customer of the day. It's only 11:04. I'm only 2 hours late. Hopefully they still take the goods, because otherwise I'm going to have 6 pallets in my way. Luckily they're only Euro pallets, but they'll still be in my way. So we got to go park up, and then we got to walk the green mile to get to the goods in area. Dead man walking. Dead man walking here. It's not quite a mile. Big road up. There we go. So in the last video I left a thing for you to say in the comments what view you like most. So in case you missed that, then let me know what one you like most. Do you like the view over there where you're in the passenger seat, or do you like it when I have it over my shoulder behind me? So you can always comment on that again if you want. If not, I'll think of something else to ask you to comment. Yes, I just went through a stop sign, but technically nothing can come from the sides because they're both boarded off, so no point. Plus it's on private ground, so it don't count. Alright, let's pull in it, carry our paperwork down there, and see if they can get on Sona Bay. Hopefully I won't be waiting there too long, but so we'll see on that one. Judging by the fact there's only 3 other trucks here, we could be in and out reasonably quick, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you when I'm eventually done. Okay, hour and 4 minutes and we're out, done and dusted. 6 pallets off, everything was present and accounted for. So we are heading off to our third of 4 drops now. We've got to drive down a horrible little road to get there, so I'm going to film that. So I'm going to leave this little bit short because the next bit's going to be a bit longer. So I'll see you very soon. Okay, so we're still 3 miles away from the customer, about 9 minutes away, 8.5 minutes, something like that. So we've now got to go down a lovely little road. So if you like watching trucks go down narrow roads, this is definitely one for you. Ignore that unsuitable for HGV sign because that's for the road straight ahead, not this one. Because otherwise the sign will be here. Yeah, this is not the best road in the world to come down, but I like a challenge. Just got to watch out for the old soft verges. I think they were just pulling over to stop, they weren't moving over for me. I was going to say that's a bit extreme pulling that far over, but there you go. It's okay coming down here till you meet another truck or a tractor sometimes. The tractors ain't too bad because they'll just go straight under the bank. They usually do anyway. There is another way to get to where I'm going without having to take this road, but it's about twice the distance. So, well, I don't know. It is further to go. It does take longer. This way's not too bad. It does get a bit busy in the mornings when everyone's sort of heading to work. It gets quite busy down there. So this is not the narrowest road I've ever gone down, but it can throw up challenges at times. Sometimes on roads like this you've got to be a traffic warden for everyone. Sometimes you'll get a car and they'll just stop. They'll even flash and wave you on. It's like, well, hopes and dreams wouldn't get me past you, let alone trying to actually drive past you. Sometimes you've got to sort of guide other people around you. So, that's not their fault, they just don't know what you want to do, you know. So they don't realise that you can't fit through certain gaps. There you go, that's where it gets a bit tighter now. Yeah, sometimes you say you've got to be traffic warden and actually move people around. Now, there was this one road once I had to go down. It's out in a place called Weald, which is just south of Basingstoke sort of way, near or north of Alton, somewhere between them. And literally this road I'm going up, I am touching both sides of the road, both sides of the edge of the road with my truck. I am as wide as the road. I wouldn't be able to reverse down there because I wouldn't be able to see just because of the hedges and mirrors. So these three cars come down. So there was a turn in. So I had to sort of go back, tell one car to go in the turn in, then go forward, let him pass, then I had to back up again, let the next car in, go forward, let him get out, and then do it again for the third one. Then luckily I managed to get on, and then I didn't meet anyone until I got to where my customer was. I haven't had to go there since. It was for a collection I had to do. It was for a direct drop, so I had to collect it and then deliver it straight away. It's quite fun to do, but it was a very, very narrow road to get there. The thing is, they have Arctics going there. Christ. Thing is, you can't come in from any other way. That's the only way you can go in and out of there as well. Go any other way, you're going for a village that's tiny, so it's not even worth it. Alright, let's go out of this turning because I can see more. If I come out that way, I'll be blinded on my left-hand side. Well, it wouldn't be too bad, but I could definitely see more coming this way. Come on. It's going to be a case of where it starts one side, or where it stops one side, it starts the other. Oh, come on, car, you're going to stop and let me go? It doesn't matter, because no one else is going to stop anyway. Right, you'll let me go. Thank you very much. Oh, got flashy lights behind me. That was good timing. Oh, they're going the other way, that's good. Oh, naughty cars. Those two cars that just gone past me that way have just stopped the ambulance from pulling out with its blue lights on. Unreal. Huh. Luckily I pulled out just in time. He was just coming down as I pulled out. Alright, so apparently where I'm going is down here. Can't remember what it's called though. It's definitely not the indoor karting place, so that would be fun. Unit 8 apparently. Where is UB? 8 and 9. There. Where am I? There. Right. Okay. We got a rough idea. Oh, there's a big post truck coming in there. Our sat nav's got it roughly anyway. Well done, sat nav. Being clever today. It's quite a big little business park they got hidden away. Uh-huh. So it should be in here somewhere. Oh, there's a calf there as well. Oh, should be in here then. There we go. And that truck's right where I want to be, I think. So I will stop here. Right. I'll see you when I'm done. Righto. So as you can hear, that truck's just leaving. That was right next to me. Poor sod was out here strapping up 24 pallets, I think it was. I don't know. I don't actually count, to be honest. I'm just having a wild guess. Yeah, so they come out and just tipped me off one side where I stopped, so that was good. So didn't have to do any waiting. So I've been here for 7 minutes. There's a go-karting place. I'm gonna go now and have a go. Take my truck around it. And just destroy all the corners. So I've got one more drop now, which is in Exeter itself, which is the store which you've seen me do, so I'm going to go head off to there and doobly-doo. Go make deliveries. Okay, so here we are in Exeter, town centre-ish. Not town centre. It's not quite in the town centre, it's just outside of it. We're heading towards it though. So we're near the customer now, we're about 4.5 minutes away. We've just hit a little bit of traffic. But then it is lunchtime, so what do you expect? It is currently 1 PM. My sat-nav's being a bit ambitious, saying I'm going to be there at 1:01. Which is a mile away, so it's expecting me to cover 2 miles in a minute. A mile and 2 minutes even, which is doable if none of these people were here. But they are. Theoretically I could have been here about 2 hours ago. But if I didn't get stuck in an accident, I could have been stuck at Lidl for so many hours. So it's swings and roundabouts, really. It's just how things go. Take the rough with the smooth. So I had an 8.5 hour day yesterday, and looks like I'm going to have about a 12-hour day today. Maybe. What is it? 1 o'clock. It's about a 2.5 hour drive home from here. That's 2, 3, half 3. About half hour to unload on there for... So it's going to be about 4:30 when I get home. Well, when I leave the yard. I'm at a guess. So just under a 12-hour day. So I'll make up for yesterday. Finish it early, which is good. Naughty Post van, that's a bus lane there. No, still a bus lane. Naughty Posty. Ain't gonna stop now, eh? You could have stopped, car. Let the bus out. Some people, really. So after having our break earlier, I had another 15-minute break after I got unloaded at Lidl. So if I do need more time to stop, I've only got to stop for half hour. But we've already got an hour and 20 minutes of driving time. So that leaves me with 3 hours and 10 minutes. So it could be a bit of a close call to get back to the yard, especially if there's traffic on the 303. But hopefully we'll be good. So if we get through these red lights. Eventually. Almost waited as long then as I did in that accident earlier. Okay, not quite. There's not enough room. Someone's stopping somewhere silly. Oh, I can go now. Almost there. I've just got to hope that their truck's not there. But then I'll probably just back in their yard and tail lift it off anyway. Even though it's a bit wet. Rather than not if I can help it. Lights. Damn you, lights. Hey, there we go. Oh, I've got to wait for all this. Thing is, I've got a bus right behind me now. Trying to get past. My arse end's going to swing right out towards him. You going past me now? Someone's letting me go. Yeah, alright. Cheers. Oh, it's bugging me up a bit. There we go. I missed the curb. Fortunately, because that bus started to pass me, I couldn't just go then, even though that car was trying to let me go. Right, we're here, so I better go and get these couple of pallets, or 3 pallets it is. Wait for these youngsters to cross where I'm going. In your own time, no rush. Right, I'll see you when I'm done. Right, delivery done. That's it. That's all my work done for the day. So not too bad at all. 3 pallets off and 7 pallets on. Which you just come flying in, love. No, don't worry about me trying to pull out here. Little granny racer she was. Absolutely flying in the store. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so not too bad a day. 4 drops done. Other than the accident, which is just one of them things. Unforeseen circumstances, shall we say. Yeah, I mean, we could have been, what, nearly home by now. But don't bother me really. Like I said, it's just one of them things that happens. I'll make sure I don't splash over on that massive puddle I'm just about to go through. Oh, there's no one there, that's good. Yeah, so everything other than the accident went quite smoothly, which is quite nice. Sat at the first drop for a bit longer than I would have liked, but it's just how it is. The sat nav's quoting us 2 hours and 22 minutes to get home, so that's all the 2s. So that takes us to 4 o'clock, half hour to get unloaded, which is half, and paperwork done and everything, so yeah, about 4:30 out the yard, which is what I said earlier. Which I don't mind. Mind at all. I'll say it's not been a hard day. Been quite relaxed really. So I'm gonna crack on and try and get home. I'm probably gonna stop somewhere along the way just for a little breather. And then yeah. So I guess I'll leave that there. Not really much more to see. I might do a drive home video from here one day. I'm sure you'd like to see a 2.5 hour drive straight up. Maybe. You might be lucky. Don't know if I can keep quiet for that long without some sort of entertainment to keep me going. So yeah, if you got this far, thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated. All you lovely, lovely people watching my videos that I put a bit of time and effort into. Just make sure this learner goes off alright. So yeah, if you're not a nope, too far. So if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Don't bother me. All interaction is good interaction. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. There's no reason why you shouldn't if you do watch the videos. Or I release my videos every Monday and Thursday at 8 PM UK time. But if you want notifications when my videos come out, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe bar. Also share my videos with someone you think that might like it, or for someone that you know won't like it to watch it. And also leave a comment. Not so long as you've been sat in an accident before. I've been sat on the M5 for 3 hours before because because a horse box went over. Literally, people started playing football on the other side of the carriageway on the motorway because it was closed for that long. It was quite funny. Yeah, 3 hours. That was ages ago. That was when I was delivering in the van, doing van driving. Yeah, man. bike coming up the side of me. I was just watching him. I see him sort of floating around there. Huh. So what we've done, share, comment, subscribe, done all that. What the hell was she doing? God, gotta have my eyes open around here, haven't I? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted because everything's going on at the moment. So yeah, also if you haven't already, check out my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono, where I posted up a couple of pictures about the accident, so you can have a look at them if you want. Yeah. So before I drag this out any longer, once again, thank you for watching. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes, and have a jolly good day.